Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Yvette with Yvette's Junk Journal Shop on Ko-fi. Today's video we're going to be looking at some journals sent in by Barbara Dew and Connie Harvey. And as I set these aside, I'm going to give a little reminder to some of the artists who send journals to me. If you would please make sure that you name the journal and give it a unique name so it's easy to find in my shop, I would appreciate that. And then the journal information page that you put in the journals, I need those to be inside the front cover. And then again, packaging those to make sure that they get to me safely is also appreciated. So I'm going to move these aside here and get in here. Also, if you send me a large quantity of journals, I may show those in a couple different videos and they may not be back-to-back videos. So just be aware that if you don't see all of your journals in one video, that's because I'm breaking it up a little bit so that all your journals aren't put in the shop at the same time. So let's go ahead and take a look at this first journal here. We have a mesh tie on here, pretty cover. Set that aside so we don't lose it. And we have a cover on the front with some handmade paper behind and a journal card in there. And then we have a little bit of lace on the spine there. It looks like a single signature. Let's get inside and take a look. Very pretty on the edges of the page. It has some different kinds of lace and trim there. So this one is made by Barbara. It's called Smitty Sweetheart, and it's a mailing envelope covered with mulberry paper, 5.5 by 8 inches, one signature, 60 pages. And then she's used several different kits here, so I'll put the paper here. You can see all of the different kits that she used. And then dyed papers, lots of space for journaling. So let's get into this. Very pretty inside too. So we've got a double pocket on the front inside cover here. It has a little page with attached there with a piece of lace. That's really very unique. Let me pull that up so you guys can see that a little bit. So it's like the part of the signature there. And then as we turn the page, I'm not going to take too much off of the page, just kind of give you an idea of what we're looking at. These are vintage ephemera pieces there, I can tell. She's got a little booklet. So really pretty colors. Although it is Valentine's themed, this could also be a vintage journal. It's got that vintage journal vibe to it as well. So very pretty digitals mixed in with some original ephemera. She's done a little stitching on this one. I like these little turnouts that she has, or flip outs. We've got, I think, some goodies in here. Very interactive on this journal. Little flip spot. Vellum page. Really lovely colors. And there's the back of that. This also is an envelope. I can feel there's things in there. So again, this one is called, did I even say? Oh yes, Smitty Sweetheart. Let me put the cover or the tie back on. There's that one. Okay, and the next one we have here is this pretty one. Move that over here. Has a fabric tie with a doily on there that wraps around. And this little piece here is removable. It has a pocket in the front with some mesh material, and that comes off. And then this is an upholstery fabric, like a faux leather. Let's see what this one is. This one is also by Barbara. It is a 6" by 8 3/4, 2" spine, 3 signatures, 96 pages. My Porch Print, Sam Poole, Tim Holtz ephemera, 45 Monamore, 12 by 12 and 8 by 8, and graphics 45 paper. It's called Monamore Valentine Journal. So she has in the front here an envelope. It has a lot of ephemera in there, so that is something that you will get to peek at when you buy this journal. Again, all the journals in today's video are available in my Ko-fi shop. That's Yvette's Junk Journal Shop. And shipping is $6.95 per order, no matter how many items you order. That's U.S. shipping. And if you would like an international shipment, then you'll let me know which items you want. I'll set those aside and get you the cost for the shipping, and then you'll pay that through PayPal, and then I'll ship it off to you. So really pretty colors in this one. And just a little bit of lace trim here and there. Little bits of doily, flip outs, stenciling. So really user-friendly on this. Lots of interactive pages, but also lots of places to journal and add your own items. Little side pocket here. And then these all flip up. I thought this was very creative. And all of these are little tiny envelopes with a little postcard inside. And they slide over this section here, and then these fold over, and it's kind of like a hidden little spot there. Really cute. So again, this is Valentine themed, but it would also make a very nice Victorian style journal. So if you guys have been around for a little while on my channel, you know that Barbara has sent journals before, and they're always very lovely and well made. This little guy wants to get out of his spot. There we go. All right, tie that up real quick so that I don't lose it. Okay, the next item we have here, bring these in a little bit, is this one. It has a silk ribbon with a removable image on there. And it's paper covered, lace on the spine. It feels like a repurposed book, but let's see here. This is also by Barbara, and it's called Evergreen Winter Journal. It is a repurposed book, 5" by 7.5, 1.5" spine, 3 signatures, and 60 pages. And then here are the different kits that she used in here, so you want to check those out. And we've got a little pocket in the front. I love this green color. A little bit of fabric there. So it's got a very vintage green, and I like that color a lot. A little bit of, oh, that's a fabric, oh, paper. Yep, mulberry paper. A little side pocket here. Really pretty with that just little bit of red throughout. So definitely winter themed, not so much Christmas themed. We got a little button card in the back. It's a nice little size, feels good in your hand. And then we have two more here. Take a look at this one. So it has a sunflower theme, it looks like. We have a silk ribbon tying that off. 3 signatures. We have a batik fabric on there for the cover. Let's take a look inside. This is Connie Harvey. So if you are familiar with Connie from selling her journals with Lindsay, these are the first journals that she's selling with me. This is called Sunflowers. It is a material covered cereal box, 6x8, 3 signatures, 82 pages. She used a kit from Lindsay from Nevermore Creations, coffee dyed papers, lace, and vintage stationery. So you can find these kits in Lindsay's shop. That's Nevermore Creations on Etsy, and she also has a Ko-fi shop. Most of her journals, digital kits, are on her Etsy shop. So as we look through here, you'll see that kit put to good use here by Connie. Really pretty little yellow laced belly band there. It's got a little bit of a grungy feel to it. That's nice. And that lace trim on the edges all throughout here, just here and there, but it's the same lace, so there's a little bit of consistency there with that. So you have these really pretty images and places to journal. So thank you, Connie, for trusting me with your journals, and Barbara also. Barbara has a couple of other journals that she sold with me, so it's always nice to get her items. That's a really cute little spot there. It's like a card that opens up and has a pocket. A little bit of a bee theme in here as well. They're really cute. Lots of tuck spots. And there's that one. All right, and then we have one more to look at here. This one is also by Connie. All right. It looks like a dandelion themed, perhaps. It has a black silk tie on there. It's a repurposed book. 1 signature. Yep, dandelions. 5.5 by 8.5, 1 signature. 60 pages. And also this kit is from Lindsay at Nevermore Creations. Double-sided pages and lace used throughout. Let's look at this. So what she's done is used the book and gutted out the book and then put in her own signature here. Very pretty. So I don't know where you live, but it is winter where I live, and winter at the Oregon coast has been a little different this year. We've had an ice storm, which put us out of commission for a few days. No power or internet, so that was interesting. We hardly ever have things like that happen. So we're back in business, so to speak. So thank you to those of you who've reached out to me and asked if I'm okay, because it's been a little while since I had a video, and I appreciate that. But yes, I am doing well, and I am still in business. So had that question proposed to me. right, so my next video, you'll want to stay tuned for that. I am going to be doing my 12 by 12 or hashtag 12 by 12 Junk Journal Challenge 2024 that I'm co-hosting with 5 other lovely ladies. Forgot to count myself, I think. And I'm going to be working in February. I am the main host for that, and I'm going to be sharing a couple of my digitals that I'm going to use that I just started making, so you'll want to check that out. I've got a free digital. I'll put a link to that in the description box, and it's going to be a two journal set of botanical nature themed journals that I'm calling sister journals. And my first video will be up on February 1st, so you'll want to check that out. And to check out all the videos, just type in hashtag 12 by 12 Junk Journal Challenge 2024. That will take you to all of our videos from all of the ladies that are participating. So lots of inspiration and encouragement for us to get our dream journals off of our bucket list and into our reality list. So hope you join us for that. Again, you can find all of these at my shop, Yvette's Junk Journal Shop on Ko-fi. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.